is up, shitheads? JJ back here from Run Pure Bets with another free pick for you. This time it's going to be Major League Baseball for Tuesday, July 20th. Game is going to be played between the Baltimore Orioles and Tampa Bay Rays. Going for the O's is John Means, and for the Rays is Shane McClanahan. Current betting spread is Rays minus 200, total 8. So, drop the solo play from the Friday video, which marks, yes, 2 losses in a row on the solo videos. Drops these plays to 21 and 11 plus 9.2U. With 2 losses in a row, though, let's try to change things up with a little early AM vid. See, I got my coffee here. And by the way, this mug is just an ultimate alpha mug. You should be basically bringing this everywhere you go. And also mix it up with a little Koya protein. See what I mean? You know, just trying to live a healthy lifestyle. Trying. Also, I took a massive shit this morning, so kind of really fired up in that regard. It's worth noting that drugs could be playing a factor here, but early bird gets the worm. Live shows have rounded out to 5 and 5, minus some pennies of vig from this weekend, with my own plays going 2 and 2. I'll tell you, after the huge weekends we've had, I'm content to give back a few pennies of vig on back-to-back weekends. Contest between me and my pops, the Faxman, started up yesterday. 10 total games, 1 bet per day. Nice for both of us to start with a win. I had Orioles team total over 3.5. He had Tigers money line, which was a really good look. It's only been 1 day, 1 game from each, so no need to jump to any conclusions. Long way to go. You know what? Let's just get right into this video. In the morning, I'm really not in the mood for bullshit. You may assume it's right back to the well for me here with the O's team total at 3.5. But I actually have a bet I like more than this. Orioles first 5 plus half run or run line, as the cool kids say. Got this plus 110 at BetMGM in New Jersey. This is a line that literally just makes absolutely no sense to me. So I'll get into Means' return from injury in a moment. But let's swing back to May 19th. John Means was at home against Ryan Yarbrough. Favored at minus 114. Fast forward now a few months later and against a similarly skilled pitcher in McClanahan. And now he's plus 170. I'm sure it's a road game, but this is worth about 20 cents. So either this line was very wrong in May, where Means outpitched Yarbrough, or the line is very wrong here. I'll go on the angle that it's somewhere in between. I mean, I know bullpens kind of are in the mix here as well, so it's almost like a full game line is correlated to the first 5. But you know the O's bullpen's terrible and they're at least below average, and then the Rays bullpen is above average. Regardless, values to be had here first 5. So John Means returns from injury, and we'll have a close eye on him tonight, specifically from his manager, Brandon Hyde. Supposedly he could go 90 pitches, but again, wouldn't be surprising if Hyde took it easy on his ace. Means is about equally as good versus lefties and righties, loves to pour in changeups, and we know the Rays are the second worst in all of baseball versus lefties. And Means can be quite tough for either-sided hitters. Now, John Means threw, I believe, a 74-pitch outing in AAA, and he's thrown a few rehab starts as well. So, again, he should be able to go 90 pitches today-ish, but we'll see how Hyde handles it. Moving over to the Rays, you guys should know by now, I am not a Shane McClanahan guy. Walks too many guys, gives up far too many home runs, especially to right-handed bats, and is actually just as bad versus righties and lefties. He hasn't seen this O's lineup this season, but I don't really see any relevance there. This O's team is 3rd best in all of baseball versus lefties. You guys should know that by now. I kind of tout it on every show I do with relative to Orioles. So we also have this on our side. I wanted to back the Orioles team total over 3.5 again at slight dog money at 110, but here's my concern. When McClanahan isn't walking guys and giving up homers, he's actually a really good arm. The problem is that he's often doing at least one of those in each start. I'm concerned that if we get an ump back there like we did last night in DJ Rayburn, hitters will be behind in counts all game long again. Rayburn behind the dish yesterday was pretty egregious with his zone, especially to right-handed bats, giving an extra 2 to 3 inches on that left corner. And he was doing it to both sides, so it wasn't just the O's. But again, it makes it tougher to score runs, right, when the counts are always 0-2, 1-2. And, you know, also if the O's don't do damage against McClanahan, the Rays pen's fully rested here to pop in, and it's a bunch of righties. So again, you know, O's are basically polar opposites versus right-handed arms than left-handed. I much prefer the first 5 here, grabbing half run, as we get what I feel is a super inflated line here because it is the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Baltimore Orioles. And I know that might sound almost like cliche or too simple, but that's why the line is what it is, right? I mean, there is some injury risk, though, with John Means' return. But there's also the fact that the O's eat up lefties, and the Rays are practically in the bottom of the league versus lefties. All in all, love the first 5 spot here, grabbing the half run. If it's a tie game, we cash. So again, Orioles, first 5 plus half a run. Got this at plus 110. Bet MGM in New Jersey. May the odds be ever in our favor. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Create some fake accounts more. Thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, hope you wake up with shit in your pants. As always, drop comments below with your thoughts on the play. Let me know who you're betting for tomorrow's slate or today's slate as well. Hello. You kind of get used to saying the same thing over and over again, right? Comment section is always warm water for you folks, though. So dive on in, make some comments, say hello to your boy. We also have content lined up on the channel all week. MLB, NBA, PGA, even some tennis with Spread. Spread's also going to have some NBA vids with Tyler, DFS, and the DFS crew. Joey's going to have you covered in the next few days in bases. I'll have a PGA vid tonight with the DFS crew as well. Until then, be sure to gamble responsibly. Stay safe, folks, and thanks again for watching.